I put the wrong thing for my Twitter. Oops. I'm still learning. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another fun, rousing game of Max Gentleman Sexy Business. Hopefully it'll catch eventually. There it goes. We are hoping to get back our lovely company because, you know, we've stolen it and we've lost it to the Lapis Sanctum thing, some magical gem that's been in my family forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. They stole it. That sexy, villainous something. I'm terrible at names. So let's jump right back in. You know, welcome all. I hope you have fun. Still working on the camera and settings. I just resumed.
Max Gentleman, Sexy Business.
I love it. It's the best. The loading screen. I wish I could have that as my loading screen. Alright, so for the camera, I'm actually going to move that over here because we're going to kind of need it up here. Put it over there. Going to kind of need it over there. Where's my game? Alright. It's like we're going on a date first. Apparently I can only date her. Alright. Alright. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like black tea, so at least we know that now. I will forget it really quick. So everybody's still gone except for her. She's resting. Oh, cheering crowd appears. That's great. I don't have anything. She could do 2 damage to their 2,000. And Ghidorah is now laying on my arm. So we have minimal movement. It's kind of what G does.
I return triumphantly!
Oh, thank you, Max. Gentlemen, I've missed you. Alright. You need to either down 10 turns. 7, you need 200. I'll just go. Oh gosh, I only have 44. Wow, he's gonna take me down in 2 shots. Maybe 3 because I've got the... and I don't... Alright, so we're gonna take me down. 1 more shot. Alright, now we're gonna go with some employees.
Count on me.
Alright. My... Brazier, barbershop, grooming. He's got some pretty good stuff for right now. They're doing pretty well. Antoine, you can have some affection. It's because you're a sweetie. Let's see, what do I need to pay back? In gold. Okay. So Antoine will be doing that when he gets back, which is good. Just good. Yeah, I want my camera up on this side for this game, just so you can see my money. My money I've got. And my gold. I like gold. Austin Powers was a great movie. I don't care. Hello, my one viewer. I hope you're doing well. I don't know how to check to see who it is, so you just get to be a hello. Say hi in the chat.
I need a nap.
Take a nap like Max Gentleman is. Just leave your stream running. It helps. Do you, boo. You do you. It's all anybody ever wants in the world. Is to be themselves. Alright, so at least we're getting some money. So when he does come back in 19 hours, we can get some gold going. Rawr, we need that money. Let's see here, so that I can probably get some more people. What is this? Increases Moxie. We're okay on Moxie. And let's see, he's got 180. Got 20, so I at least need 200. At the very least. So I only need like 1 more round out there,
Ready for action.
Which is good.
If you insist.
I do insist. You know, it's kind of what we were doing last round. Which is good.
I need a nap.
Got some money so she can rest. My arm's gonna fall asleep. There's a cat. The great G is right here. Being fluffy and extra. Uh-oh, what's going on? Madame, you've double booked your swimming in money lesson and a ceremony where you receive a medal for not robbing the queen when you had the chance. Let's see here. Let's do the fun one together and send some random staff member to receive the medal. I mean, swimming in money is great. I can totally Scrooge McDuck this. I will gladly go to your ceremony and pretend to be you. I have just the costume. Thanks. I suppose I shall send St. Nuts. Mox? We'll let him do it. I am completely sure that my battle butler could pretend to be me. I mean, I believe it. Why not? Sounds like fun. Alright, you're good. You can rest for a few moments. Alright, we're getting there. It's winter, so the winter doesn't look nightly at night. It kind of just dims slightly. Whereas some of the other seasons, you actually get evening.
Ready for action.
Ready to go.
All right.
Goes there. Let's go get some
Understood.
fisticuffs. Oh, uh-oh. Get some smut. Hello, stranger. Got some high-class smut for you. Here's Itchy Fitchy Vlad Nibblesome. I love Vlad. He is husbando. I know I say like everybody's husbando, but Vlad is just so good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Vlad Nibblesome, glad to exhibit some puns. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yes, we have to have it censored. But maybe one day I'll just go through and read the really bad smut that's inside. It's like fan fiction, right? Alright. Now I get to play around a cat, because he is right here, my monitor. So I'm kind of looking really more off the screen, because I have no idea what's really going on. Alright. Let's see, so I got boop boop. Going. We're going. I think at least to 125, and then we'll let him go fight. Just keep scratching the kitty. Gotta scratch the kitty, gotta pay the kitty tax.
Were you waiting for me?
I was, and I miss you already. Oh, Kane! It's beautiful. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Now you
There?
are gonna go in there. Yes. One more for the boxing champ. Alright, now he can rest. We always gotta rest. At least we can get some gold now. No, which I get faster, but hey. Do. At least the
Let's
music's better.
do this thing.
Alright, you go fight, my
Understood.
friend. Go fight. So, 162 shouldn't take too long. In theory. It's a date! Who can we take on a date today? Let's take Antoine Hodmead. Oh, we're going to wrestle him! Ooh, let's flirt. I always usually just do flirting. Just because it's kind of, Oh, he insulted me. So, gloat insult. So he'll probably do flirting next. Oh, he's gloating again. Oh, oof. Well then. Let's flirt, see if I can win back a point. Ah, he flirted. He won.
I did it!
Thank you, Antoine. It's a good game, sir. GG. Once again, I am drinking my Pepsi Cherry Zero Sugar. Hey, you know, that's how I can get through my caffeine. You know, at least I want to be totally flowers, like rotting. I just can't handle it anymore. Like, I was with my brother who was on a diet, so that's all he drank. So I literally break into his house and steal it. But I have a key and he lets me do it, so it's not illegally breaking it. But I just want to say I'm breaking
I'm
it.
spent.
But I go in and I get soda. Oh, let's get another person. Who can we get? Pip, Summer, or Bonbon? I do love Summer. She's just so sexy. Alright, we're gonna get here a couple of
Going
employees.
now.
Yes, thank you, my dear. Yes, Fluff. Fluff. He's thinking of jumping
Good
to the cat
show.
tree right out of camera.
Phew.
So we're just gonna kind of, hopefully he doesn't knock over anything, and we're good. Alright, so this one we're definitely gonna do, just because we want to get her some money. Get her an extra 20, so they will be our next one. She needs to go idle. Let's get my money, we'll deposit it. So,
Oh.
he's so cute! I love him. Alright, so we can get uncommon snake oil or mustache. Let's get a mustache. Probably should have sent her, but I love her too much, so she's just going to do the expensive gold. Which is okay. I mean, it's not bad. Meh. Day 19, I got 23 days left. I'm getting there. Alright, so they're going to 22. So we're definitely going to need...
Let's do this thing.
Alright, let's
You
get
can
more
count on
employees.
me.
Ready to go.
Go get me some more money. That's all she does is money. Money. And eventually I'll get her. She's got a couple. That's all that matters. We're getting there.
On break.
Thank you, my dear. We don't have a lot of moxie, which is why they're going like that. But that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get that moxie. one step at a time. That's really all we can do. Just one little step. Step. I like my synthwave. It's fun. I'm still learning how to screen everything. I think eventually I'll figure out how to move it so that my camera's not blocking anything. And I can just have fun.
Well then,
Well then, my dear.
if you say so.
I do. Go get me some gold. Yeah, so they got 20. They're gonna do 21 a pop.
I'm done for now.
So at least we got 300, so I can last my 10 rounds. Just gonna need. Madzen, the pistons that run the machinery have broken down again, and the new parts won't get here for ages. I suppose I could crank myself until the parts arrive. Which give me 5-5. We should get the employees to do it to announce it as a new wellness program. Not bad, not bad. We should fetch the research department to create a temporary fix powered by sexual tension. Oh yeah. Yeah. That and I need the morale, so I can be in good morale. Always important. Always important. Alright, we need to get definitely some more, so at least try to get to like 150. Which will take a while. But that's okay, we got other stuff to do. But at least he'll get more mustache points. And she'll be good for summer.
Ready to go.
You go box. Or excuse me, but at least he can get it in one round of Moxie. It works. It works. Are they doing that? Uh-oh.
Stepping away.
Stepping away, my dear. Let's go to the gala. Oh, yes. Ooh, Vicky Lestrange. Oh, I can't resist, Blicky. You've interrupted my nap. Oh, well, there's work to be done, I suppose. I mean, I adore her. Can't say no. She's so cute. I'm gonna definitely need him anyway. Thank you, my dear. Then you can go. Well, you're gonna go grab me a couple employees. Always need a few employees on hand. He's at 131. We're slowly getting there. Oh, she's got some pretty good. She's got better than he does. Wow. She's had her lady mustache trimmed. Don't know how that works, but I have been to a barber before. I've done the hot towel shave,
It's time.
and it's amazing.
Right.
I actually shaved my head once, like full shaved, hot towel
Ready
shaved.
for action.
Oh, it was amazing. It really, really was. And oh,
Alright.
10 out of 10 recommend it. Like if you ever want to just cut your hair down. I mean, I had to shave my head. Just cut it down, and then I was like, you know what? Let's do a hot towel shave. Let's just do it. Have fun. Go the full thing. Ooh, we get to massage her. So, and it was the best thing ever. It felt so good. Like, I totally understand why guys do it.
Harder.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, should be.
Oh, yeah. Right there.
Yay, 3 hearts. That one's the easiest to get the 3 hearts on. It can be sneaky, but it's the easiest. Because it's the cheesiest.
My energies are aligned.
That's great. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll pop her. We'll probably make her do the train errands when she gets back because he's got my good snake oil. So we'll probably make her run some errands. Make her do the train. Just for fun. Ups 25. Yay! Let's get another person. We can do. Let's do the naive winter princess. Madame, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Fanny Shufflebottom. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. I have a company. We do trains or something. She looks around wide-eyed with a goofy smile on her face. Wow, this place is so great. I'm new in town. She wanders off. She wanders back. Oh, before I forget, let's combine our companies. That would be great. Thanks. She says. Completely
Truly
qualified.
a glorious day to meet you.
10 out of 10 would hire her. I believe she's like a Norwegian princess. Something. But she gets in the morning, I believe, yes. During the daytime, she gets better about moxie.
Taking 5.
So it's interesting
Let's
how
do
it
it.
works.
Ooh,
Almost made it, Max. Almost. Okay, so we're probably gonna send her on there because I don't really care about dating her yet. And then when we get the orphanage
Were
up.
you waiting for me?
I was, my dear, like always. Here you go, Max. Enjoy.
Oh.
Alright, so then we got that. He's back. You can now go on an expedition to its wealth. We don't care about wealth. That's illegal. We don't want that. It's employees tonic. And we'll give him a mustache. Oh, we got train crowd for a mustache. Well, he doesn't need it now. Okay, we are working.
Understood.
Don't keep me waiting.
I won't, my dear. But all right, you can rest. You go here. So
Um,
right now we have more
right
people
away.
than we really need. But hopefully we'll be getting some things to help soon to kind of even it out. And, you know, make us more filthy rich. I heard noises. Oh, it's that. Alright, you're good. Let's
do
fight.
it.
My spirit is purified.
Let's get our. You can never have too much of Guile's themes.
Time.
Never
Wish me
have too
luck.
much. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly. Very slowly. Always make sure you're staying hydrated, folks. That's very important. We'll go summer. Oh, how about a game of spin the bottle? Ooh, who will we kiss? Da 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 da. Looks like the butler. Why should we kiss him? Kiss on the neck, right? Mwah. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a new thing. What do we unlock? Bonus outfit for Butler. You can now have a tuxedo. I think it looks better than Cloud. Still just as menacing, but we don't really need to be Cloud, do we?
I need a break.
Ah, he's done. He's done. Alright, we'll put her
Right.
back there. Almost ready. We almost got our 25.
Action!
Ah, perfect.
Let's
Money.
do it!
Alright, give me my 25. 25 gold! Yes, we paid off the loan! Got our Moxie.
Ah,
Purchase executive office. Perfect. Now we can put him there. So we can get biz favors. That way we won't have to worry too bad about it for the time being. We're good.
So tired.
Yes, I know. Thank you, my dearie. So we'll put him there. Probably put
tip-top
Summer
shape. Understood.
there. Actually, wait, no, shoot. I need him. Snack monkey. Okay, so Summer's gonna be in there, actually. As will... Oh, we can keep the 4 for now. We'll keep them for now. Just because now I have to pay back 125 each. Of course, now my dogs are playing, so I do apologize. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. The joys of doggos.
Good show.
Good show, good show. Victory! Now she's gonna make us even more money. Alright. Money, uncommon cane, money, employees tonic, a mustache, and an anvil. So we're gonna hit up here next.
I'm ready now.
Alright, good, good, good. Love tonic. Give it to her. Get more affection. Alright. So,
We
he's
may begin again.
gonna need some stuff. So he's gonna have
If
to
you
give me some
insist.
employees. You're gonna give me
There.
some gold. And we're just gonna relax for a few moments. See what's gonna happen. Alright, I think we got it. I think we do. At least have a little bit better moving around. In case you're wondering, my beanie is Gengar. Because I love Gengar. He is one of my favorite Pokemons. Haunter's the best, of course. but Genki's pretty good too. It's just he's so cute. So, Madame, the employees are dropping from exhaustion. Again? We should install an espresso bar with extra caffeine boost to keep their energy up. Ooh, I don't have 900 employees, so I can't do that one. Can't do that one. Send them home early as a reward for all their hard work. No. When was all I could do, I didn't have the employees. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. I don't have employees, so. Vicky Lestrange might go get some employees just to make sure I have enough. So you are going to become. You're going to get the wax.
I'm tired.
I know, my dear. I'm so sorry you're
Man.
tired. So. How we doing? We got 20. Don't really need money yet. Yeah, we just usually just need.
I'm done for now.
I appreciate you. Alrighty, you're done too. So we're just gonna kind of hang out for a second because we're all resting. She's just gonna get that quick. I'm just gonna give her a round of it. Them all get back. Flowers. That can go to Summer.
Oh.
I do enjoy Summer. She is so sweet, so cute.
Ready for action. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
it's tough between Summer and Vicky Lestrange of who is my waifu for this game. It's a really tough call. Like
I'm
they're
in
both
tip-top
amazing.
shape, if
Ready
you
now.
insist.
all right. So he's got at least enough employees, thankfully. So that'll help take care of that. Now he's gonna get some strength. So I'd like to get him to at least
I
175
need to recenter.
because right now
Okay.
he would take over 20 rounds to take care of that. And we don't need that. We gotta get it down fast. Definitely gotta get it down fast. Alright, I just heard noises. Cheering chowd. That would be a cheering crowd. It's just appeared. We could, but right now we're just gonna kind of worry about everyone else doing their thing. Just doing the thing. Which is good, you know. It's important. You gotta make sure they're doing alright.
Party time.
Party time! It is. What else? What else? So she's going, got 40. She's gonna take her time in that. Okay, a date time. Who's going on a date? Come on, Antoine. Blackjack! Let's see here. Ooh, 13. 15. 18. No
Oh
hold.
dear.
Phew. Well played. Antoine's adorable. He's just so cute. I love his little facial hair that you don't really see because he's blonde. It's like, no, it blondes too much. But he's just so cute. Alright, so our next one is 125. So we got quite a
I
ways
need
to go.
break.
We're getting there. What do I want to have her do? Pretty good on money. Get
Moving.
you mustached. Sometimes people will change, and next thing you know someone else is making more money than them. You just kind of gotta do what you can. Just gotta do it. Alright, almost there. We're getting there.
I need a nap.
It's okay. Go get your nap. I took a nap yesterday after the stream. It was
Ready
great.
now.
Thank you, my
Okay.
little prince. Alright, you are 175. So you can take a break. Let's see here. She's just working on her mustache. One step at a time. Yeah, facial hair is a very strange thought to me as a female. It's like, I wouldn't know. Although, if I could grow facial hair, I wanted it.
Ready for action.
I don't know what kind of facial hair I'd have.
You can count on me.
Like, the goatee is kind of cool, but can make you look like a douche. And it really kind of
Ready to go, right?
depends on genetics. Because, like, the Antoine,
I am centered.
he's adorable with his little facial hair. He's adorable. He's kind of got that, that not Flynn Rider, but kind of Flynn Rider look. You know, you can get the cute little short one. You know, your Robin Hood.
I need to break.
Earl Flynn. He's got that Earl Flynn look, and it's cute. Don't
On
get me
it.
wrong. It's adorable. So I'd probably try to go for that, unless my genetics were terrible, which they are, according to my brothers, and my mustache was just like the porno stash. Steal our customers. Let's see. Gain 2 gold. Lose. No. Let's just gain some gold. But, like, yeah, I think that's what I'd do, probably. I'm going to sneeze. Leslie! Ah, goodness me. Let me sure. It's clean hands. Don't want to be, you know, spreading all my germs over my stuff. Ah, there we go.
Ready now.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, break time.
So close. Yeah, so far.
Okay.
Alright, I should be able to buy the second office. Oh, I did buy it. Vicky, I'm gonna assign you to it, just so we can get some. I've got 10. It's pretty bad, but we'll take it. But yes, if I like, so I wouldn't want the porno stash because that'd just be terrible, even though my septum's pierced. But maybe like a short beard. I mean, facial hair is great. It's really, it can look super attractive. You know, I mean, we got smut folks. Let's see who we got. Uh-oh. Antoine Hardmeat disrobes in a heartbeat. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I love these puns. Puns rule my life. So, but like, I appreciate the guys who can like do the Viking beard. Like, I'm not buff enough for that. So if I was gonna be, I mean, you'd have to like,
Ready
Good to
to
be
go.
you'd have to be like a hardy kind of
Roger.
person to be able to pull it off. You know, just a bulky person. Or just, I don't know. I've seen people do it, seen people not do it.
I need a nap.
But, and I guess I'd probably just have a short
Take that.
beard. That's just me. If I was gonna have it for my facial hair, I mean, I love facial hair. It's great. All right, all right, all right. So we got him. We definitely want the mustache tonic. What I forgot already. Employee tonic. Hey, look. Thank you, Max, gentlemen. Summer, have some flowers. Okay. They're 28, so let's
I
get to,
need to break.
Ready to go.
let's get you to
All
200.
right.
What are we doing? Alright. So she's gonna start changing to that. So I can get more gold, because that's kind of what we need right now. They've get 125, and I do not have anything to boost this, so I'm still getting 1 around, and that's taking forever. 5 ever, even. Date time! Who am I taking on date? Spin the bottle! We'll see who I get to kiss this time. Oh, somebody else! Who will I be kissing? Vicky Lestrange. Huh? What's going on? Give her a good smooch on the cheek. Oh! You always get 2 no matter where you kiss her.
I'm at my
Understood.
maximum.
Alright, she's good. She's got our most money. Has it been 10 hours? Nope, 5 more hours. Because it's 1 to 10. It's terrible. Alright, but we've got 6, so we can at least do those 2. Get us a little bit
Ready
more.
when you are.
Oh, thank you, my Antoine.
Okay.
So we're getting there. Some of the first ones are really the harder ones to get together, to get through. I mean, I got 1 person, 2 installation bonuses, and then Moxie again. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Then you can witness me grinding on the recruit employees. Which will probably fall to Vicky to do the employee fun. Because it's an exploit in the game. Makes things easier. Cheaper. Who knows?
Is this the right stop?
It is, my dear. Welcome back. My mustache tonic. Let's see here. So he's 40, but we're gonna give it to Vicky. She's gonna need to start doing that for me. And you, oops, I have a board seat available, so we're gonna pull you down for a second to send you on another exploration. Employees love rare boxing gloves and uncommon pastry. Ooh, fisticuffs. Done.
Okay.
Done. Yeah, eventually you can get an item that halves it. So it's pretty good. I've already forgotten how to get a lot of my items because my assets, like, there's some that just unlock and there are others that you have to get through random events. I don't remember. I mean, I've already essentially platinumed this game. I've done all of them. Got all the achievements. Whoops, forgot to put you back. So, which is fun. But I restarted just for you guys.
I'm spent.
Just for my fans. My one viewer. You know, just for stuff like that.
I'm tired.
Oh my gosh, you were one away. Thanks, Max. Thank you, Max. Alright, let's see what's going now. Oh, the river is flooding the streets again. We're having trouble shipping out orders. Let's break out those imported Venetian gondolas to get everyone around to the crisis pass. Alright. We should pile up mounds of boulders to stop the river until it thinks about what it's done. We should hold swimming clinics for our horses so they won't be slowed down by this. Let's get the gondolas. Oh, we're so close to that next date. So close. Okay.
I'm tired.
Alright, you go back here.
Right away.
Get your
Okay.
boxing for a few moments. Alright. So now we can just wait till you get full. Then we'll fight you in the hostile takeover. Got 30. You could do that for 3 hours. You know, we just want to make sure she's doing okay.
Ready to go. All right.
Fight. Go back to that.
I'm at my maximum. If you insist.
Good, good. Gabriel's round lumberjacks. I swear I can read. I swear I can. Most of the time. Uh-oh, sale. Heck yes. What are you selling today? Let's see, the bow. Conversion, that's important. Boxing ring, that's also important. We're going to increase the boxing ring because I need that. Okay. We have more market awareness. Unfortunately, she is now making less money because of the market. So, just something we're going to have to handle. If it was, as you can see behind the cameras, down. You can see there's a little chart up there that tells me who's doing what. It works. You get bonuses. Sometimes someone else will be making more money. Almost there. Come on, Max. You got this. You got this. Good. Turn money into gold. Sweet. That's where you'll be going.
Right away.
Take that.
Oh, that was close. Ah, mustache, mustache. It's 25, so we'll give it to you just to get a little extra. Where's my girl? Time for a date! Summer Starling, date 3. I don't know why the wink's there. Good day, madam. Summer Starling has once again stormed the premise. And your business mate is refusing to come within 100 feet of her, so it has fallen for me to introduce her. Yes, hello, well met, etc. I am here today because, as a result of your various charms, I have come to find you very Summer consults a dog-eared volume labeled The Big Book of Deceptions. Attractive. That I simply must go out with you once more. I have planned a day of lively activities which include sailing, shooting, and definitely not retribution for your possible association to my arch nemesis. What did you say? Are you seduced? You're so pretty, so I'll pretty much do whatever you say. Sure, but only because we agree you definitely aren't going to murder me. Totally not going to murder me. Wonderful, let's go. Summer hurries you into her carriage and makes haste to the beach, where a magnificent yacht awaits. A yacht, sailboat, but for rich people. I thought we might go for a romantic voyage together. The sea is perfect metaphor for love, lethal, unpredictable, and wet. As Summer leads you aboard, you notice a sign on the beach. Beware of sharks. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. What's for lunch? Tea and sandwiches. For one.
Oh,
I mean for two. The boat launches, and as soon as you're in the middle of the ocean. Sailing, the salty air, the crashing waves, the constant threat of drowning. Speaking of which, put on this life vest. Summer throws a life vest over your shoulders. It's actually just several bags of sand painted orange. What's that over there? You turn to look, and Summer knocks you overboard with an oar. You are now treading water with sandbags around your neck. There are indeed a whole ton of sharks here. Life gives you lemons, punch a shark. Pretend that you are also a shark. You think you recognize these sharks. When life gives you lemons. You've been waiting your entire life for such a justified shark-punching opportunity. You punch the lead shark so hard in the face that it turns into a perfectly tailored suit in your exact size. You wear the suit. This does not help for the morale of the other sharks. What? What are they doing? I paid for sharks, not aquatic chickens. I mean, goodness, darling, I'm so glad you're safe. I grow weary of sailing. Let's go shooting instead. I'm sure they'll be much safer. Summer whisks you away from the wharf and out into the countryside, where you find a meadow full of guns. I find shooting to be a wonderfully bonding experience, don't you? Don't answer. Today we'll be shooting apples off of each other's heads with these extremely inaccurate muskets. Don't worry, it's all completely safe for the person doing the shooting. Would you like to go first or second? I'll go second. Great, I'll fire first. You go stand over there. Oh, and I suppose you can place an apple on your head, for it's an absolutely must. Once you are in position, Summer points the musket straight at you, the sight down the barrel. It doesn't seem like she's really trying to hit the apple. So long, madame, spend whatever the opposite of a pleasure is. You hear the crack of the musket shot, a bullet whizzing straight towards your face. Catch the bullet with your teeth, lock eyes with the bullet, and slowly shake your head. Duck. Oh, no. We're going to catch it with my teeth. With the mighty chomp, you stop the bullet in its tracks. Tastes like the walls of your childhood home. My mistake. Let me try that again. Summer fires again. This time you catch the bullet with the muscular cleft of your chin. That's like some Katamari Damacy level, you know. Curse you, dynamic physique! Whoops, one more time. This time you don't even bother to catch the bullet. You just stop it with your impenetrable forehead. Are you immune to guns or something? I was vaccinated against them as a child. When I said my mind was a steel trap, I meant my skull is a steel mold protecting my mind. Not at all, I'm just too sexy to die. I see. Perhaps we should stop for the day. Your remaining bullocks seem to be scared of me. My turn! Summer locks eyes with you and calmly snaps the musket over her knee. Whoops, clumsy me, the gun seems to be broken. I'm tired of shooting in any case. Let us adjourn, perhaps, to a remote cottage I have rented for our exclusive use. Adjourn, to take a break. Ooh, I like the way you think. I'm sure that will continue indefinitely. Let's go now, chop chop. Summer throws you into her carriage and takes off for the country at top speed. You arrive soon at a dilapidated shack in the woods. The state of ruin or disrepair can apply to places or people. Today we learned. Well, here we are. It's a romantic dinner inside or something. Go on in. What a lovely romantic dinner. I love romantic. Are you coming with me? Ain't no way I'm going to that murder hut. Oh no, I love romantic dinners. Great, in you go. Summer holds the door for you as you enter, then locks it behind you. You hear the unmistakable sound of the building you're inside of getting set on fire. Pretty soon your eyes confirm what your ears suspicion. Flames begin crawling up the walls. Whatever will you do? Simply refuse to believe it. Seduce the flames. Bury the fire under all the gold coins in your pocket. Oh no, we're going to seduce those flames. You bite your lower lip and strike a provocative pose. The fire's intrigued. You invite the fire back to your mansion. You tell it you've got a fireplace where it can burn all night long. It turns out the fire is the sort of inanimate object that is extremely uncomfortable as the subject of a frank sexual desire. And in the face of your white-hot lust, it fizzles to coals. Good thing, too, because you are thinking, inviting a fire back to your house? You emerge from the smoldering shack ready for another barely concealed threat from Summer. But she seems to be too busy being trapped under a burning tree. Yes, it would probably be a bad idea to set a wooden shack on fire in the middle of a forest.
Oh.
Did you come all the way out here just to deliver one smug opinion? No, I came all the way out here because I was afraid you were going to murder my employer. I've halted 3 attempts already this evening. Don't tell me the kind, madame, but their cocklemane scheme was likely a result of smoke inhalation. Luckily, I was here to put the fire out. Cockamane, do you really need me to define? Oh, that means ridiculous. Oops. It would have been here sooner, but your trained assassins were quite resilient, considering they were just armadillos with knives stuck to their backs. Man, it must have been from Armored Armadillo, Mega Man X. Are you done now? Can we move on to the part where you get me out from under this tree? Indubitably. Only if there's been a ruse to get closer to me. That's insane, and you are an idiot. Counterpoint, the fire is hot, so sure, why not? You're right. Now assist me! Using all of your most chivalrous muscles, you hoist the burning timber and set Summer free. Huh. I didn't expect you to actually help me. After all, I spent literally the entire day trying to murder you. I was so convinced you were only talking to me as part of one of Ralph's vile schemes. I suppose it's possible. You might just be a nice person. I'm not, I just think you're hot. Yeah, I used my vast fortune to buy myself a great personality. So about all these times you tried. No, I just think you're hot. Indeed. Well, in any case, thank you for preventing me from becoming hot in a more lethal sense. Maybe we can start again. But for now, we should probably get out of here. These woods are still extremely on fire. You all make haste to leave the raging forest fire to itself. Aww, we're so sweet. Uh-oh. She gets a cowgirl outfit. Sexy booty. I hate the cowgirl outfit. I think it's terrible. All right. Alrighty. What else do we have here? Money, an uncommon cane, more money, and them. So we're just gonna do that. It's 36. So much fun. How are we doing in here? We're getting there. Slowly. Very slowly. But it's what happens, you know? You know. Oof. What we got? We have a date! Alright, Antoine. Let's wrestle. We're gonna gloat. Flirting? How dare you? We'll flirt this round. Oh, he's gloating at me! How dare he? Fine, we'll insult the lad. Now he's flirting. Oh. We'll gloat again, see if he likes it. Ah, he wins.
I'm sorry.
GG! It's okay, you're still adorable. Still kawaii as heck. Alright, so they are 36. So I would like to get to at least 225.
Ready for action. I'm
Trying
on
to
it.
get that going a little bit better. This is gonna suck because we're just losing money at this point. Ouch. It happens. It happens. That's life. But at least he's getting 2 around. So it's gonna take just a skosh less. Thankfully. So she's gonna be on money. At least it's Saturday, so.
Oh, I'm done
So
for
then
now.
the market awareness will change and update. How are we doing? 62. Get some money just to make sure we're okay. Party's there, so we're still getting some gold. We just don't want to lose all our money in one sweep. Go. What do you have? 27. We'd be okay. We would be okay. There we go.
Ready to go. On it.
She's on it. So let's get you a little bit more. Just because I'd rather have that. No, it's perfectly fine to have extra fighting power. Sorry. We're doing fisticuffs, not, guile. It's a totally different thing. Yay for more flowers. And a date. Who are we dating today? Let's go Vicky. Ooh, she wants a massage. hmm Almost. Yes!
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
right there.
no, I missed it!
Hmm.
Oh, foot massage would be
Ah.
amazing. Yay! I got 2 hearts. Do, 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 do. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'd like him to have the 250. So we might just let him wait. Of course, he'll still be 1 short because that's just how he goes. Please now we can start making money again. Alright. We got 83, so we'll do that. But now we just make money. Just make some money. 122, we're almost there. I will probably do an installation. Maybe a person. I don't know. Just don't know. 5 more. 5 more hours. 4 more hours. Do 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 do. Alright. You're gonna go in
If
for
you
your
insist.
1 fisticuff. Thank you. Now you're gonna come back down here and rest. Alright, just got 2 more. Now it's spring! Yay!
Okay.
Let's do this thing!
I'm so happy. At least market awareness has changed, so it's not doing bad. So she's back to making 5 grand. Let's do it.
If you insist.
I do. I hope for the best.
Break time.
Break time indeed, my dearie. Break time indeed. Oops, she's done, so she can go back to that. Okay, so we got some more gold. I like gold. More of a rose gold kind of person, though. My little charm is rose gold, but my nose piercing is stainless steel, so plan to get that as rose gold eventually. I just have to buy one. My nose gone. It's gonna be cute. It's tough to see. I don't think you can see in there, but I do have my nose pierced, my septum pierced. Let's see what money they want. The Hive of Hornets is nested in our machinery. Okay, so someone's gonna step away. Let's go send somebody in to give them a good home.
Ready to go.
Mostly
If
because
you
I don't want to lose her.
insist.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so I was like, come on, tell me you won't lose it. Boo.
Take that!
Yay! I'll still take over. Now we get more gold, which will give us 2 gold. Which would be super helpful. Still working your way up, huh? I look forward to humiliating you. Of course.
It appears it is time to face your rival head to head. Glory be to you.
Alright, so we won't actually be fighting my rival for a little bit because we're gonna I have to pay off loans and then I have to get to this building right there. We'll get there yet. Alright, let's get another person. Let's get Samuel Finch. So when she gets back, he'll go on a run. At least give me 3 people. What do I have paid off? those. I don't need that. Okay, we're good. What are you at? You're at 35. So right now he's down, even though he's got.
Ready for action.
Thank you, sir. You need to go get some employees. Really bad.
I'm spent.
Thank you, my little sweet prince. You can get some employees too. We just need just a couple. Just a handful. So he's gonna need at least 600. We're just gonna try this getting 20. Give a little bit more than 600 though, just to be on the safe side. Alright, you're good. You can go make some gold now. Because we are gonna need some gold for a bit. Okay. And you're good.
Ready
right
now.
There. Alright. Put
Roger.
you there. You're gonna take you down. 'Cause
Right away.
it's a grand less for him to do it because of one of his equipment, which is good. It's important. It's important to have equipment, the right gear. All right, we have 59. She can do that. Do that for a few hours. All right, like a date. Let's see where our crowd's going. Good, we fight. We can fight.
I'm tired.
Tally ho.
All right, you can go here. Give me at least some
do
money. Who should we take on a date today? I'm gonna go on Vicky a date. Oh god. Be best in a fair fight in front of your lover. Have nothing to wear to the grand ball. Follow mysterious scrolling on the bottom of a coffin. Yes, she would do that in a heartbeat. Pursue a business ad that makes money over your own personal fulfillment. Have no friends. She's a sleepy person. We got two. Yay! So we got 260. Alrighty. She's good. Take it. One more.
Oh, I'm tired.
Rest. Yeah, we really need to work on getting the conversion. Hopefully that'll be my next avenue I can get a card for. So that's really important. Really. Really, really, really. Oh, I better be staying hydrated. I know I should be drinking soda. I actually have
tip-top shape.
I have water
If you
just off camera.
insist.
In a not well, it's a lewd cup. It's a little lewd. You know, it's just fun stickers I have.
Ready to go.
Some lewd, you know, not 100% inappropriate, more like 90% inappropriate.
All right.
But I am feeling a candle because I love candles. This one is limoncello. It's the wrong way. It's so delicious. It smells so good. It's kind of smells like lemon cleaning products, but it's citrus. I love citrus. Citrus is the best. Fragrance, flavor, taste, everything. Like, if it is citrus, it's amazing. Florida,
Tally ho.
the St. Augustine area has a fantastic gin distillery that actually adds a citrus flavor to their gin.
I need to break.
The chef's kiss. But it's really delicious. I love it. Especially mix it with, you know, it also is good for like all kinds of drinks. I usually just mix it with my spritzer or something. Do a gin and tonic kind of thing. Still really good. Let's see here. Circus is out. Uh-oh, who's gonna go out and fight the strong man? Ooh. Alright, we'll send Summer out to go fight the strong man. Let's see here. Alright, so that'll get me a little bit of that. Bitch. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Just kind of chilling. You can stay in here and help with that. Genius. My little
I'm ready.
prince.
Okay.
Go help with that. You're at 300. Because I kind of forgot about you. So you can sit over here and rest. We can build back up our money. Because we're kind of broke. Okay, we're not broke. I know it says right there, but that's gonna be draining 4 grand a pop. So it's a little
Break
tough.
time.
If you look, you can see uh, Max Gentleman is making like very close money to her,
Ready to go.
So.
You can count on me.
but he's also our fighter. I mean, we could also get Pip in here, but now that I've got, what are we buying today? New Jets Samuel Finch flaunts every inch. Oh, yum. Very, very yum. Yeah, you're gonna take that censorship. I have DLC. Makes it not censored. But this is Twitch, and we're not gonna be those people. We're just not gonna be those people. When I read it, I'll
I've
probably...
returned.
Ah, she's back. Yay! Of course, he's in the office. So I forgot what I got. Yes! Boxing gloves. Alright, let's give her a little bit of affection. We're gonna take him. We're gonna place those two together because he gets a bonus if he goes on vacation. 6 days, it's a 6-day journey, so we'll come the 2-day journey first.
I'm at my maximum.
Get that working going. I know I said I was gonna do golf today, but then last night there was just shenanigans going on with my Super Mario RPG stream, and I lost it. The save file, at least. I mean, I can get that back. But I was just like, no. So then I was like, I'm gonna play a round of golf, and then I just had the
Good
fun.
show.
So here we are, playing Max Gentleman because it's fun. All right, what's this? We can get a mustache or gold. Ooh, that's tempting. But let's get the mustache first. Let's see. Drink. What did I buy? A love tonic. We'll give it to her because she's to level 1. Let's see who we can go on a date with. Second, we will be going on a date with her. Blackjack. 21. Hold.
I tried my best.
Yay! Later on, you get strip blackjack, which is censored. Fanny Shufflebottom, date 1. I have the voice for her. Madame, it is my pleasure to announce the arrival of Fanny Shufflebottom. Oh, yes, you again. It's nice to know someone almost as famous and beloved as myself. I wouldn't say I'm famous. Great, now you won't have to pretend to be approachable. Oh my gosh, I know. It is torture on my back when fans stop me on the street for a quick painting with them to post in their gallery. It's a selfie? Oops, an important business thing came up. Allow me to borrow the master. Business maid pulls you aside. Apologies, madame. I feel I should give you a little backstory about our guest. Her uncle just passed away quite recently, leaving her with a huge estate and degree of freedom that I believe she's not accustomed to. He was her only family, and as far as I can tell, she doesn't get out much. Once her uncle died, she left home in Siberia to bring the family business here to Britain. She's become an instant celebrity due to her penchant for overspending and her many unique mannerisms. Well, who doesn't like to spend money? She's commissioned a hot air balloon made out of solid gold. She changed her mind halfway through and had it melted down to the shape of a boat. Unsurprisingly, that boat is currently sinking at the bottom of a lake. You both look at her as she unceremoniously takes a bite out of an entire lobster. Don't think she's quite grasped how anything works yet. Be gentle. You return to Fanny as she struggles to chew through a mouthful of lobster. Such wonderful food here. Back home, we primarily ate venison and cheese. Uncle insists we only eat what we hunt or make ourselves. Alright, we'll try and get Russian for her. But here, everything is so unique and tasty, and everyone is so eager to sell such expensive delicacies. I must admit, I am not used to all the attention. I wasn't allowed to leave the estate while Uncle was still alive. I mostly read books, exercised, and talked to Mr. Fluffy. Read any good books lately? I was noticing how you seemed quite buff. Who's Mr. Fluffy? The dictionary. I don't blame you if you haven't read it. It's a lot of big words. She smiles innocently. If you don't mind, my face hurts from all the talking. I don't normally do this much. I'm going to grab some of that juice in the tiny glass that makes my face feel fuzzy. She wanders off, rummaging through your stuff. She's a writer. She eventually gets a really cute, like Russian princess outfit. I love it. Very Anastasia-esque. You're both here making that good.
I've returned.
Oh, welcome back, my dearest. All right, so we can kind of leave those two in there, and you can just chill for the moment because he's almost done.
I'm spent.
You gotta go make me some
If
gold.
you say so.
Ready
do
or
so.
insist?
Flowers. Let's see who we want to get those to. She's at 2 now. Let's give them to my little prince. My Antoine Hardmeet. I just gotta get some good music going. Again, my music is actually on Spotify. It is just non-thingy, non-DMC, or it's royalty-free synthwave. I like it. You know, it's a little different.
Ready when you are.
Mostly because I just love synthwave. It is just
There?
so good. If you couldn't tell from the synthwave-esque themes of like all my stuff. But I like it. Simple, it's fun. Keeps me out of trouble. Alright. We're getting there, we're getting there.
I'm done for now.
That's good.
Don't keep me waiting.
You've got nothing, my dear. Literally nothing. We'll go
Okay.
get you a mustache. Oh, I have 150, yay! What's the installment? I can either get greater chance of wealth rewards from districts, or increase the number of execs that we're building and training in the barbershop. I really don't want wealth. I don't care about wealth. Okay, we're getting there. I should get to mustache. I mustache you a question. Okay. So we're getting there. Oh, cheering crowd! Oh, I love cheering crowds, but I don't quite have the money yet. Not yet, although we are running out of money very quickly. So it's probably gonna have to chill down here.
Go.
Oh, good, you're getting the
Let's
money.
do it.
It's very balanced of money. 23, she's got 2 more. 2 more. Oh, let's see what this is. We just received word that we're about to get a snap inspection. What should we do? If we hurry, we can evacuate the employees and burn the place down. They can't find us when they don't see. No. I suppose we could just open the spare vaults for find money, just in case. You know. We could send the inspector an urgent telegram saying they've inherited the castle in Transylvania, but they have to get there right away. I guess we just got to go broke. It's gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Get
So we're
more
gonna pull
cash.
all these people down as we are broke. But we'll be in the positives in a turn, so. Getting there. Not too far. Not too far. We're going.
Ready to go.
Alright, good.
I'm
Go
on
fight
it.
this person. I need money.
I'm ready now.
Are you, my dearest?
It's time.
I know it's time. You're beautiful. You can make
There?
some there. Since she's still making positive. Jack gently. There's no Max gentleman. Are you staying hydrated, my one viewer? Ooh. 25 gold for the gala. Let's do it. We'll hire her. I knew you couldn't stay away from me too long. Yeah. She'll go in there when I get the extra money. What is it? It's 200.
I win.
Awesome, thanks.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, good. Yes, so he's gonna get the fisticuffs. Definitely. And who did I say was going to be my... She's got 72. She's got 62. She gets a bonus. Alright. Okay. So she's just gonna grab a couple of those. Alright, what can we get down here? Gold or love tonic? Comes that, that. Alright, we don't want the bottled synergy. Just quite yet. Uncommon umbrella. Look at the gold. Okay. We're going. We're going. None of you have money except for her, those two. He's my boxer, so it's like, ugh. It's annoying. Okay. Okay.
Let's do this thing!
Awesome. Okay. Let's see here. As soon as she's done,
I'm tired.
we're gonna put you up
Let's
here.
do it!
Let's see who wants a date. Antoine, let's get your third date going. So. Oh, thank you. Ah, winner take all. Ah, great minds flex alike. Time for another date with the shy boy. He's so cute. Forgive my interruption, madame. We have a visitor. Well, we had a visitor. I found Antoine Hardmeat outside the front door with a white-knuckled grip on the knocker. He looks like he'd been there for hours. When I came upon him, he was so startled that he nearly collapsed. It's unlikely to only have collapsed someone. I've seen poor boy get flustered just thinking of me. I imagine anyone would be startled if you came to them broad daylight. It is unlike him. I didn't lay a hand on him. He collapsed all on his own. That's nice.
Oh,
He wasn't exactly presenting a threat, madame, but rest assured that my front door machete was at the ready. So that's good. It took 3 cups of tea, a fainting bench, and an hour with an emotional support hedgehog, but he finally told me the reason for his visit. Fainting bench, a cozy couch for collapsing when one has had the vapors. They also use it for like when you do blood. It kind of just props your feet up, so that you're not lets the blood rush back to your head. Master Hardmeat has invited you for a horse ride in the park this afternoon. I recommend that you agree to go. It's the polite thing to do, and I'm not sure he'd survive a rejection. Yes, of course, I'd rather not have a death on my hand. Must admit, I'm quite enjoying making him blush. You had me at horses. Then I stopped listening. He is so cute. I love making him blush. It's just so cute. I'm sure he'll be positively feverish, madame. Regardless, I'm glad you're amenable, especially since I already assured him you'd go. He was hyperventilating so much I thought he might pop. And, well, he also expended the emotional support hedgehog, so I've volunteered to take its place. Battle Butler escorts you to the designated park. St. Ambrose Park is so overflowing with flowers that it can be smelled from the blocks away, despite the harsh fumes of industry and their merry snowfall of soot. It's also quite literally a buzz, and your battle butler swats away several bees as you arrive. At the entrance, Antoine sits a fine white steed, his normally nervous hands oddly still on the reins. Oh, it's you, and you're here. I'm not surprised at all, not even a little. No, you certainly seem surprised. You're expecting another swoon-worthy impressionario of industry? I was told there'd be horses. No, I wasn't expecting anyone. Anyway, small talk. That's plenty. Shall we set off? Sure, let me just whistle for a horse. Didn't bring a horse. Can I ride yours? Didn't bring a horse. It's all right if I just ride my butler's shoulders. Tempting. But I'd like to ride his to watch him blush. Oh, sure. Antoine steps off his horse and hands you the reins. But what will I ride? Oh no, I thought we could share. Antoine suddenly takes on the complexion of a ghost. Madame, you need to be more careful. Battle Butler lifts the both of you onto Antoine's horse. Antoine appears to gain some sense while holding the reins, but is now bright red. Off you go, then! Battle Butler slaps the horse on the ass and you peel off. As you ride through the park, you can see the anxiety slowly melt off Antoine's shoulder. He lets out a heavy sigh. I'm the most comfortable as I ever get when I'm riding. I thought it might be a nice jest, talk, away from all that legal business back at the office. I don't even want to get into law. Sure, I won my business in a race, but I was just there to race horses. My family was ecstatic about the whole situation, and now I'm expected to tell all these lawyer types how to run the business. It's a lot of pressure. Surely barreling breakneck through the halls of justice is just as exciting as racing. If only you could race other lawyers for winning verdicts. Why not combine the entrants? You could have the first equine law firm. I'm not sure 1 stomp for yes, 2 for no will go over well in front of a judge. 3 stomps for objection. Antoine is momentarily distracted by the possibility of horse lawyers. Well, I'm stuck with it now anyways. I suppose it did lead to meeting you, so it isn't all bad. It's nice to have someone to talk to other than... Antoine motions towards the sturdy beast between his thighs. My best friend Custard. Really, my only Just as Antoine makes his embarrassing confession, your battle butler lets out a yelp. Yelp! A particular nefarious bumblebee, exacting its revenge for the earlier swatting, flies away from his rump. Battle Butler winces from the sting of allowing his enemy to strike a blow upon him, and also the sting of his arse. Steadfast in his duty of protecting you, he instinctively chops at the foe and sends it soaring, directly into the open eyes of a nearby mare. She rears back in a panic, her poor rider tossed aside like a bag of potatoes. Apologies, madame, it appears my murderous reflexes have once again caused a chaotic chain reaction. That frightened mare is only going to trample the gardens, or hurt herself, or possibly hurt innocent bystanders. I won't pay for flowers I didn't trample personally. Innocent bystanders, throw yourself in front of the horse. Oh, if only there were a skilled horseman here to help. Oh, if only there was a skilled horseman here to help. I'll take care of the horse. The wind trussles his golden hair. The sun gleams from his pressed and slightly sweaty collar. Custard lifts a hoof and tosses his mane. You clutched onto Antoine. You resemble the covers of many torrid romance novels. I have a wall of them over here. I could find you probably 5 with that exact scene. I've read them all. They're amazing. I love every one of them. It is my weakness.
Oh!
Do what you can. That mare is mine. I'll save the innocent bystanders. I'll fight more bees. I'll make sure no one saw us. Oh, I like the beach. Gotta save the bees, so I'll go save innocent. You hop off the horse, and Antoine races Custard to catch up with the renegade horse, and you turn to the onlookers. They let up a cheer at this unexpected show. Madame, you've got to get those bystanders out of the way. You lot haven't paid for this performance. Get out or I'll charge you. With bees comes honey, and with honey comes bears. You have a better view from higher ground. That is true. The onlookers make way towards the hills, away from the flowers, already removing their binoculars along the way. You turn to see Antoine majestically leap from Custard's back onto the rampaging horse. She rears, but he remains perfectly balanced, lean thighs held firm against her sides. I'm jealous. With a tender touch and an unheard whisper, he slows to a nervous trot and then steadily walk. His expression is gentle. Only a few particularly perfumed flowers fall in the hubbub, and when he returns atop the runaway mare, he smells sweetly of roses. Charming and heroic all at once. Way to wrangle that horse. But did you see how dashing I was? Oh no. He's charming, heroic. This was all much more stimulating than I imagined it would be. You see this bulgy ooh-woo? Ooh-woo. In so many ways. You see several onlookers returning, a handful of handsome young men and women in fashionably regal attire. Several of them have favors in hand, letters of courtship, engagement rings, fancy panties, that they're waving towards Antoine. Oh, do you know? Somehow they all know I'm going to be every party, every event, everything. Don't you want to greet your fans? They seem quite taken with you. Shall I fight them off? Oh, no, I think not. Their families would talk to mine, and perhaps we should just call it a day before they get over here. That was quite a lot of excitement for one afternoon. I enjoyed it. Yes, and I would like to do it again, sometime. The talking, maybe not the beats, the rampaging. You watch as Antoine waves farewell. He seems unintentionally strike a majestic pose back atop his faithful Custard. So dashing. Baseball. We are now flirty. So cute. What are we doing? He's recruiting. Okay. 33, 660 something. You're done. Get back to y'all. At least we're getting there, you know? It's important. It's important. Alright, so someone is not doing this. So we're gonna pull him in a second. So we can get more money. Honey. Leon Big Dong.
Ready for action.
spent.
Alright, you're gonna go here. You will get. I already did that. The 6-day journey, but a 60 fisticuffs, so we'll take that. You can go over here. Alright, you're getting me people, which is important. Because Antoine's still doing that. I know I could really use his money. Alright, you're done. You can chill down here for a few moments. I'd like to get him to 425. It's like going up to 25 is easier. Okay. He's almost done. Should be
Ready
good.
now.
Alright,
Okay.
go get me money. You'll be done in a second.
A moment, please.
Alright, get you some flowers. Those can go to... We'll send them to Vicky. Alright. We'll send to you
Let's
to get some
do it.
fisticuffs. Almost there. Get some gold. So I can get my final thing. It's really going to make a difference, because then I don't have to level fisticuffs as much. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going.
Who wants some?
I mean, I do, but can't have that right now. Womp womp. Date time! Who's going on a date? Let's go for him. Oh well. Over enjoy the art. Only enjoy the art that everyone else does. Fancy gets swarmed by rabid weasels. Do what you're told. Stay inside and eat leftovers. Let's eat leftovers. Leftovers are good, man. Dance so much you throw your back out. Miss a once in a lifetime part by a mopey friend. We'll throw you back out dancing. I got one. I'm terrible at that. Terrible. Usually just guess. Yes, there's a guide I could probably look up, but it's work and we don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let's see where our crowd's coming today. Okay, we get a cheering crowd. Just gonna do one more. There we go, we got 425, so at least we can get a couple good hits in. Oh yeah, he gets 552 because we've got the cane on. So that gives him a bonus of 30%. I totally forgot all about that. So that should help us go down real quick. Alright, she's almost
Break
done.
time.
I think that's done. No, you're both doing that. We're good. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I guess we can get you some
Let's
money.
do it.
I need a nap.
Oh, you ran out of moxie. That happens to the best of us. And it's back to Monday. We should be doing that so we can get more gold again. I guess you can go to
But
Slums
of
for a little bit.
course.
We're getting there, we're getting there. Mr. Leon Big Dong. Go get some money. Yeah, I'll pull him in a moment. Oh, we have 125. Let's see here. I guess we're gonna sell equipment for more, because neither of those I actually want. Okay, what's next?
Ready for action. action.
All right, we're gonna pull him. Put
I'm
you
on
back
it.
in there. You got this. As soon as Antoine's done, we'll put him back in there. Yeah, she gets one more hour to convert. All right, that's good. You can go back to that.
Don't forget me.
I wouldn't dream of it, but I totally am
Ready now. There.
because I need him for gold.
Take that.
Yay! Now he can rest. Let's see here. So we can either get Vicky Lestrange or we can get her. We haven't gotten Sinterklaas. We don't really need a love tonic. Let's get hers. 64. What did I get? This is an item. Gold! We'll take it. Gold is always welcome.
Full of
Okay,
energy.
that's fantastic. Oh,
I'm
I.
in tip-top shape. Do it.
Many of the players complain that they don't see their loved ones enough. Absence makes that grow fonder. Gain. Hire exotic dancers to cheer everybody up. Yeah. Worth my 72 grand. Plus, we have stellar morale. Always good. Always good. 64. We'll get to 450. Get that going. Let's see here. Yours is lost. You'll get a little bit more money, Mr. Antoine. Candy Von Lustful. I love the names, they're great. I mean, the puns are just the best. They truly are. Like, as everybody knows, puns make the world go round. Flowers. Who do we want to get those to? You should probably give it to her because we're gonna need her and Max. And Pip need to get to 4 because they need to get their items up real quick. Almost there. Almost there. 30. I really gotta work on the conversion rate. There's an item for it. It'll make it better. Alright, she's almost out of money. Sure. Making us money. It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna have to pull him for making gold. Well, he's got 450. Ah, come back here.
I'm done for now.
That's good. That'll make us a little money to help offset the gold. So we're only losing a little bit of money, like 490 gold. Or pounds? Francs? I'm not
Ready
sure what that
for
money thing
action.
is. I'm not really sure. I'm terrible at this. Alright, you go fight.
Understood.
Now. Oh, I don't have an umbrella, so I can't get him more money. Or more defense. That's fine. We'll get there. Alright, you can rest.
Ready to go.
Let's get more money. New event. Let's go, Vicky. Up, spin the bottle. Let's see who we get to kiss. Battle Butler once again. Let's kiss his wrist. Oh, good. We got something new. What'd we get? Yes. We got the bonus outfit from him, which we haven't even met yet. I don't really like it because I think the open chest is a little weird, but when we meet him, we'll get him. Vlad can nibble some. Okay. Party? Ugh, but I don't have the money to just send him over there and get copious amounts of gold. Sad panda. My one viewer, I do hope you're enjoying yourself, and I hope you're having a good day, you know? Have
Ready
good to
now.
yourself. My goal has always been to just entertain people throughout the day. It's kind of what I'd like. No, get in there.
Take that. Break time.
Whew, that was close. And we're just going to deposit the money. And boop. So this is our thing, but I kind of need to sew. So we're just gonna kind of do everything else first. It works. It's great. Totally a good idea. We'll get you more more
But of
employees.
course.
Do do do. How are we doing? Okay, you're going back. 6 more.
Mustard keen.
We don't have a lot. Well, we're gonna have to get some more employees for him. Let's get some more.
Ready to go.
Go down here. We'll put
If
you
you
in
insist.
there. Almost there. Almost there. We can get our final. That
Ready
loan
to
paid
go.
off. There are 71 people. Might have to send him to the mustachery. By mustachery, I mean barber. But the mustachery sounds pretty cool. Why not? Sounds pretty legit. Not reroute, just in chair. Party people! No. Oh, excuse me. However, I
Alright.
need you there.
I'm tired.
She's done there. Gonna pop you
Oh,
here.
it's my pleasure.
It's always my pleasure. So we're just gonna lose a little bit of money, but we're getting to 125. Very, very slowly. That's okay. I don't see any carts. We're getting there. We're getting there. Boop. And we run out of moxie.
I'm
Happens. She's gonna go back for money.
Action. Understood.
Employees have been ransacking nearby businesses at lunchtime. The locals are upset there are no more pastries and whatnot. Oh no. Company-wide diet. Force everyone to stay inside during lunch. Or I can start baking extra pastries. I'll bake pastries. I love baking pastries. Not the best at it, but I do enjoy it. It's rather fun. Flower cart. How to put her. I don't even know who I started with. I think it was probably Max. Might have been. The world may never know. Unless I just go look at it and then. To get to the current ending, you have to start or you have to get max relationship with everyone.
ready to go.
But you can have a relation, but you
Let's
get
do it.
there's a Steam achievement for starting the game with everybody, which I've done. So we don't need to do that. We just have to romance everyone.
Take that.
Victory. Alrighty. And boop. Alright, let's get a love tonic. Let's pass some gold. Yes! Finally, good. Increase all moxie. And now the true village has appeared, I've managed to convince our benefactor that we're going to need one more advance. I have a little bit more time to tackle caches now. We also have a secret underground training facility. I'll let one of your servants explain the workings of it, but this will most likely be the last loan I can get. Good luck paying it back. After all, after that, all that's left is defeating caches. Now,
All
Tally
freshened
ho.
up.
now,
Ready to go.
this is where we kind of have the fun.
Let's do it.
It's a unique one, because we need to turn employees into Kingsmen, which gives me a bonus of, and which gives me it's like extra bonus for damage. It's great, definitely need it. And the inner workings of it only require like you have to like one person has to have the amount to do it. Like here, I'll pull him out for a second. Like it's gonna cost. I need 5,000 employees.
Let's do this thing.
Well, we have 5,000, but she needs specifically 5,000. So we're gonna put her over here.
Understood.
What's my next one? Oh, 300. That's fine. We can do that. A date. We'll go here. Evident dangerous beast pair bird. Make a pair of snazzy shoes. You would do that. Top computer back. Chase the peddling criminals. Make a retail worker cry. Take an experimental performance enhancing drug to win a race. Only because I've been the retail.
I need a break.
Alright, so you can go
Roger.
over here for a little bit. Okay, so she's got 5,000 employees, so we're going to put her over here.
I need a nap.
Now the interesting thing is she's got 5,208, but when she comes out, it's not going to cost 5,000 for her. It's going to take a little bit from everyone, but it's not all going to equal 5,000. So it's weird and it works. It's kind of cheating, but we don't care. So as long as everybody has, you know, a couple of employees, they have to have a few.
Ready now.
We're good. So she just needs like a handful. Antoine, you come back.
On
to
my way.
So all right, so we're gonna build this, and we're going to assign you to it. Okay, that will get me extra that. That's what you do with everybody, with the extra people. All right, so she's good. We have our first Kingsman. Now, as you notice, she says
at my
4,583. You know, so everybody else is empty, but
On my way.
didn't hurt nearly as bad. So now the next round we'll need 11,000. So it's just how it
I'm in
goes.
tip-top shape.
But now he'll do 667, so it gives him a good bump. You're going to give us more
You can
money.
count on me.
You're going to get your stash done. Oops. I also have no money, because I just bought $200,000.
Ready.
Oops. The swooning caused by your gorgeous presence in the office is becoming somewhat disruptive. See me in silhouette. We could install your likeness in every room. Get custom. To wear disguise. To wear disguise. Okay. So we're gonna get
Oh, it's my pleasure.
on your mustache. You're gonna come over here just for a couple employees. Just for a couple. 20,
Okay.
go back to getting me gold. I'd just like to get her to get to 100. Perfect. Now you come over there.
Understood.
So, it's kind of how it goes.
I've arrived.
Oh, she's back. Thank you. Give me my stick ups. Delicioso. Okay. So now that she's back, you're gonna pop down here. You're gonna grab a couple
Going.
employees, just a few. Just enough. Yeah, it's a weird thing in the game,
We
But it-
ran out of money.
but it only works when you don't have shared things. Ooh, yes. What can we buy? Speed bag, train, and gold production. Yes, please. So now I can send 2 people out, and we now make 3 gold.
Ready for action. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, we're still rather poor. So ouch. I do need to get him some. Alright, she's good. You can go on an expedition to get some employees. You can go get some
Count on
employees as
me.
well. Alright, you get that.
I'm ready now.
That's good, that's good. She just needs to be making it. 666. Done. Oh, nice. It's 730. Alright, give him a little bit more. That's good. Now we'll
Alright.
go fight. Now we can fight. But now he does 751 damage, even though his is only 537. His cane does an extra 30%. So he's getting pretty tough, and I don't have to have as much. So We'll do the strange. Ugh. Just because your birthday and they keep coming. Always misbutton your favorite cozy cardigan by one hole. I leave my cardigans open. Never be able to leave the town you were born in. Steal actual candy from an actual baby. Freely peruse higher education, but every day there's a test. Pursue. Eat a delicacy rumored for its robust taste and high fatality rate. Live dangerously. I got one. That's something. Okay. Alright, she's almost done. And boop.
Let me rest.
Of course,
Beth?
my dear. My little prince. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Take that!
There we go. Now you two can rest. So now I'll end up just kind of grabbing the rest just because we're here. Even though, do we need it? Nah, not really, but here we are. Okay. 65. Now the goal is to kind of get 1,000 to get another Kingsman,
Full of energy. Yes, darling.
which is tough. But we also want to level him a little bit, so we at least probably get him to maybe 550.
Let's do this thing!
But if we do that, then I gotta take out Antoine because we just employees drink. Yay. Alright, we're gonna pull you down for a second. And we're gonna send you out to get... None of that I need. We'll get the uncommon monocle at least. That will help her get...
Okay.
That'll get her more money as she's in there. So, since she is our breadwinner of the stream, so, let's get a quick stretch. There we
Ready
go.
to go.
Yeah, get those shoulders in. It's always important to stretch, folks, especially if you've been sitting in a chair for a while. You know, working, doing your best, doing you, being the you that you want to be. I don't know. I see it on YouTube sometimes where they end it with like a, make sure you're taking care of yourself mentally. Like, not a lot of people talk about mental health. The mayor is considering to increase our taxes on production. And Tim, though we all know about the sordid affair with the striped bison and that ballet troupe. Oh my. We could hire a mob to lobby around the clock until he gives in to the idea. No bad idea. Perhaps a few gold bars lost upon his doorstep would persuade him otherwise. I'll take it. I'd rather get the little point. Only 5. I can get that back. I'm still in fantastic, reputation.
Break time. I'm on it.
Okay, we're doing pretty good over here. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, we need 300 gold to extend by a week. So we got 34 days. We're okay right now, but we're only on the 4th one. So 4th out of 8. So, but once we get a couple of the Kingsmen under our belt, it'll fly. That's the idea, at least.
Ready to go. If you insist.
Yepers. Alright, you're good at making those.
Let's do this thing!
Yeah, the 4th one gives you the ability, you have to get a million, but it gives you the ability to convert down and get some of the assets, which would be really important, but I just don't have the setup for it yet. She's almost there. Okay, we're getting there.
Time spent.
It's fine, we'll
If
send
you
you to
insist.
fight. So I like to get them down in 10 turns, and with the Kingsman it helps. Alright, she's almost done. We'll let her fix it. Let her fish. We'll put her down here to rest. So she can go get the Kingsman, because that takes a lot of moxie. And we'll see who's going on a date with first.
Ready when you are.
Let's go Bonbon. Blackjack! 17, we'll hold.
I pick the punishment.
Well, at least I got 1 heart. Yay! Doki doki. Alright, you can go get us more
On
gold.
my way.
Okay.
I win!
It's fantastic, my dear. Although I think that's my last company, so we're just gonna chill. But he's got an umbrella now, which is important. Because the umbrella will help him in Town Square. Alright,
Yes, darling.
go get the Kingsman. We'll get 2 Kingsmen, and then we will fight the rival. And then we should be okay. I mean, I'd still like to get him to 575. But we do what we can. We do what we must
Ready for
because we
action.
can. We'll just let those 2 work for a little bit. And we'll pull her down. We'll put him
I'm
in.
on it.
I know, it's just bleeding me money. Flowers. Who can we give this to? Oh, that put her on a date. Guess we're going on a date. Penny Farthing, date 3. Madame Farthing has come calling once more. She seems to have replaced her horseless carriage with some sort of motor-powered bicycle.
Oh, my.
I'm not sure why, but I'm extremely aroused by this. It's a motorcycle. She go, girl. Anyway, here she is. Greetings, my fellow futurologist. Congratulations once more on your induction to the August Order. I am here today on an official society business, although I must confess that in visiting you, I am quite literally mixing business with pleasure. In any case, the sole obligation of a card-carrying futurologist is to tirelessly seek information about the future, wherever it is to be found. I prepared an itinerary of future-seeking activities for us to pursue together today. If done right, these activities will drastically increase our knowledge of future times and our closeness to each other. Wink. I know what part of the future I'm interested in. Wink. Hell yeah, future, here we inevitably come. I don't know. I was planning to spend all day being a worthless fucking lump and eating macaroons. No. As well, and as I as well, but that's a prediction that's long since been made. I'm interested in gathering new data today, so I was thinking we could start either by visiting a fortune teller or doing a bit of reverse archaeology. What do you think? What on earth is reverse archaeology? It's quite simple, really. Conventional archaeologists dig up past relics to attempt to learn about the past. Reverse archaeologists bury present relics in an attempt to learn about the future. Ah, of course. Your words say, oh, of course, but your eyes say, help me, I'm trapped in a conversation with a crazy person. Allow me to explain further. Reverse archaeology, you see, is on the idea that time sailing will inevitably at some point in the future. Time sailing being that traversal of time via time boats. In the future, anyone will be able to tour through any time period for a reasonable price. Thus, we carve messages into the future on precious artifacts to assume that once time sailing is invented, the future will return with answers to our questions. The most important part of the process, aside from selecting the message, is choosing an object that will properly tantalize the sightseers of the future. Sounds to me kind of like a time capsule. What ought we use? A cast iron mold of your butt? A good ass is timeless. A truly obscene amount of gold. An exact 1/1 scale replica of the Tower of London. Oh no, cast iron replica of her butt. Oh my, you scamp! But you're not wrong, and what we ought to inscribe upon it. What message shall we leave to the people of the future? What's up? Have you yet to discover a cure for the intolerable anxiety, shame, and ennui that plagued us for the happiest to the most successful people from time to time? Send nudes. Of course, futurological research would benefit incalculably from detailed anatomical drawings of future people. I can't wait to see what sort of arcane appendages our progeny possess. Descendants. With the help of Penny's heavy machinery, you carve your message into your chosen object of Gothic script and bury your creation on the outskirts of the city. Now all that's left to do is to wait for a response from the future. Any second now. Literally any second. Well, perhaps we should do something else while we wait. Clouds have begun to gather in the sky. Seems a storm is brewing. So what now? I could go for some fortune telling, if you sure you believe in it. Don't act so surprised. A true futurologist uses every resource available, even those rejected by mainstream scientific thinking. Fortune telling is as likely as anything else to provide solid data for the future. The difficulty we have encountered thus far is this. Most individuals who frequent fortune tellers go seeking information about their immediate personal futures. We of the Royal Society are uninterested in such petty prophecies. We seek grand predictions of social and technological upheaval. Want to know what's gonna? It sounds like a great war. Kind of. Sounds like a book. Probably written by George Orwell. But as most fortune tellers are specialized in other things, we have yet to find out how to get them to give us the sort of information we want. You seem to have a fresh perspective. Perhaps you have some idea how we might proceed. Let's go to a palm reader, but give her a robotic hand to read. Let's see an astrologer, but give him the birth date 700 years in the future. Let's daisy chain a dozen fortune tellers to predict what the next one down the line will predict to boost the signal of their future sight. Let's go see an astrologer. And the ingenious and simplicity, I know just the place. Penny leads you to a gaudy, decorated fortune-telling establishment in a seedy part of town, and the two of you go inside. As planned, you give the astrologer a birth date centuries in the future. He doesn't bat an eye. Ah, he says, a laser Pisces. You will fall in love with a cybernetic dolphin, but your love will be tragically cut short by an unfortunate hover golf accident. Devastated, you will become addicted to shame and will use your vast wealth to siphon embarrassing memories from the minds of teens. Oh, what a vivid vignette of life in the far future! I, for one, can't hardly wait to visit. Let's get a second opinion. I believe it's a scientific process. Let's go to a palm reader. Marvelous! I knew I'd find a use for this robot hand I built. Simply using it to practice a firm handshake left something to be desired. You bring the hand robot to a renowned palm reader in the heart of the city. She takes the hand in hers and feels its contours. No love, she says. No life, but... Suddenly her eyes go wide. Conquest, she cries. This hand is destined for brutal conquest. Dominion over all. The horror! The horror! The palm reader collapsed on the floor wide-eyed. Penny happily takes the robot hand from her. See, I told you fortune-telling could be of use to us. What do you think? Any more? Oh, let's cute decorate tarot cards and see what happens. Oh, experiment! Excellent! I have the requisite equipment in my lab. But soon. I'm not sure how to interpret a deck of cards catching on fire. If only we thought to bring along someone who could read smoke signals. Well, there's only one option left. Well, the engineering is sound. Why, it's just crazy enough to work. Penny travels around collecting as many low-rent fortune tellers as she can find. You begin the experiment explaining to each clairvoyant what to do. And as you go down the line, it seems each new addition looks increasingly strained. You reach the finer seer, who seems hesitant to participate. That's odd. I've never met an oracle that's had any pause demonstrating their gift. No bother, we'll just double his pay. Penny coerces the final fortune teller to join the chain of increasingly uncomfortable-looking seers. He plugs in, or whatever psychics do. Sweat immediately cascades down his red, grimacing face. I see, he struggles to speak. Yes, yes! With the blare and decisiveness of the final note played by an orchestra of trombones, each and every fortune teller shits their pants and falls unconscious. Well then. Light rain begins to fall. The sky looks bruised and angry. Anything else we might try? Let us start perfectly still and allow the future to come to us. Of course, removing ourselves from the course of events, simply observing what occurs without interference. It is perhaps the most elegant form of time travel. But we must have some way to pass the time. I'm likely to go mad otherwise. Tell me about origin. Ask me anything. Let's stare longingly into each other's eyes for hours on end. Very well, I accept. Penny's eyes locks onto yours with the ferocity of an alligator's jaw. They swallow you, those eyes, and you travel down their dark centers into her soul. Predict the future? What a foolish endeavor. Time does not exist here in these eyes. Your clothes, your makeup, your flesh vanishes. There are just two pairs of eyes melting. And then, even the eyes are gone. You are nothing but the things behind the eyes. The electric ghost that pulls the levers and writes the witty repartee. It's like dueling, but with words. Sometimes just as lethal. You are eternal, and you are each other. You will fuse into a single thought and vanish into ecstasy. You blink. Penny notices and shakes her head as if to clear it. I have the urge to declare that I win, but I don't think that's a healthy response to the tender exchange between two people. But that was something, wasn't it? Well, I'm not sure I learned anything about the future from that. Unless I take this into consideration, a future that I shared with you. I can't say I'm all that disappointed. The clouds above rumble with thunder. Penny pays the weather no mind. She is lost in thought about the future. We've had quite a full day, have we not? But I can't say I'm terribly satisfied with the information we've gained. I do surely wish we could find something out for certain. But one thing I do know, that you and I are certainly growing. Just then, a blinding flash of lightning. Penny's hand leaps away from the wall she's touching as if possessed. Her eyes go wild. A message from the future! Our reverse archaeology was successful! No way! Yes way! A flash lightning clearly sent from the future for our edification filled my mind with a crystal clear blueprint. For a time apparatus! There's no time to waste, or perhaps all time to waste, or not waste. Oh, our damnably punctual vocabulary is no match for the machinations of the future. Forgive me, my dear, but I must dash. I have to begin construction before the idea vanishes from my mind. Penny dashes away. Nice. Ooh la la, it's a bikini. Ooh la la. Very nice, very nice. There, we could change that. Options. We could do default. Alright. And here we go. We're back to here. She's training. Almost done. He's training. Almost done. I said I want to get him to 550, didn't I? And here we are, 550. Alright. Pop her down. Pop her down. Now, nobody has anything, but she still has 9,000, so it only took 2,000 from her.
Ready to go.
I'm on it.
So she's gonna need that, and he's gonna need
Okay.
that. And you're done, so you can go back to that. But 7, she doesn't need money. Especially because it's down.
Trip's done.
Thank you, dearie. What do we get? A monocle. She needs it. And you, oops, no seats available. You can drop for a second. You can join for a
Going
second.
now.
Get a
Another
couple.
round?
You will. But first we need to get just a few employees. Just a few. Alright, now you can go on another expedition. To get... Mustache. Alright. Good. Antoine.
Right away.
Get us some employees. You can go get us more money.
Understood.
We just need a couple. Just a couple. Do. That's good enough.
Okay.
Now he does need actually some employees. He does need a bunch. There are puppies in the room, so I apologize for additional noise. We're getting there. Because they could do 38 to 10 turns. I just want to make sure he's going to be alright. Let's see. More of infection spreading among the workers. Bathe and bathe. Lose 1,000. Lose 15. I do want that. Yes. So now they both have 0 again.
You can count on me.
So we had to pay out 1,000, so. She's got 2. 4. You can relax. You can go over here.
Right away.
Get some
If
more
you
employees. And so can you.
Let's do it.
You got 83. We'll do that. It's a lot of managing, but it's fun and at least it's a little different, and the dating's fun. Although I'm getting tired of reading them aloud. Yeah, I'm still getting used to streaming for long periods of time, you know. Mostly it's just talking so much. I'm not quite used to that.
Right away.
I worked from home for several years for an office job. And therefore, I wasn't used to talking. I didn't have to.
Ready to
You
go.
know, mostly my dogs I was talking to, so it just gets a little strenuous on the vocal cords.
I'm on it.
You know, one step at a time. It's not bad. You know, I still enjoy it, so we're still here. But it does
I'm
hurt.
spent.
Oh, my birthday. Oh, and we have people standing there. But I just don't have the moxie. Not for not for the final boss. We got 3. We need him to do more. Yeah, that was one thing that they don't... Like, I don't mind talking. I can find talk. I can speak here for 3 hours and still kind of have fun things to say. But it does get a little tough sometimes. You know, I've learned that after this I have to do kind of a decompression, you know, just to relax, and I also had to drink tea. Like I get a nice hot tea and it really soothes the throat. But it's nice, I like it. Boo! I win.
A hex on you.
She hexed me! Only if like a sexy hex. Then okay, she can hex me. Let's go fight my rival. 841, even though it's 561, so it's pretty legit. I mean, I could sit here and just absolutely cheeseball this a little bit more, but I just don't feel like it.
Ready when you are.
Because then it just gets a little boring, and I don't want to be boring. Too boring. You know? So. Excuse me. Yeah. And I've also accepted, you know, broadcasting to my one viewer. Still awesome. Still not sure if you're a bot or not, but I appreciate you. I do. Kind of helps me feel less alone in here. It gives me more to talk about.
I win.
Yay, we took over. Yay. Yay. Ow, my jaw just popped it. It kind of hurt. No, 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 I can't lose. Please, if I fail again, he's not going to like that. You've got to protect me. He can't find out. Stop sniveling. It's unbecoming. Alright, we're going to need to craft a disguise. I'm not sniveling. I'm imploring. Your rival clutches you by the collar. Listen, we've known each other for a long time. Yes, many good times, mostly bad. Anyway, I propose a truce. Maybe we can work together. Suddenly your rival notices the faint approach of Clip-Clops and becomes rigid with terror. It's too late. A black stallion leaps over the park fence and strides over to your rival, who is now cowering on the ground. I've been informed of your failure. Please don't be mad. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Your rival bites their knuckle, holding back bitter tears. I wish you hadn't failed me. I take no pleasure in this. No, wait, I got some views. Silence! You had your chance. Utter another word and your punishment will be more severe. I mean it. Not another word out of you. Now then, on to matters of your punishment. You there. You're this wretched creature's rival, are you not? Can I pet your horse? No. What could be more fitting than just a punishment than one devised by the very person they have failed to defeat? It's quite romantic, actually. This rival of yours has been a constant thorn in your side. What do you think would be a fitting punishment for them? And I simply will not allow you to abstain. Should you try and shrink this responsibility, you will force my hand. Put any feelings you have for me aside for the moment. How should I punish your rival? I'm going to do your dirty work. You're the bad guy. Why would I cooperate with you? So many options. If it's hard picking from just one punishment, I know. Take your time. Social punishment. Ruthless. A wound upon one's reputation is a scar that never heals. What do you have in mind? Publish scathing reviews about them having poor business acumen. Frame their family for murder. Dress them like a dog and walk them through town square. That's kind of sexy. Business. Indeed, I shall call upon the most slanderous writers and have them draft dozens of eyewitness accounts of your pitiful and frankly obscene business follies. Cassius dismounts his steed and coldly approaches your trembling rival. No one will want to work with the person who thought that investing in social welfare programs was a good venture. No, no rich person would ever. No, please! Zip it! One more peep from you and I'll have you banned from theater for 1 month. That's not fair! 2 months! Want to keep testing me? Can't believe you tried sleeping your way to the top of the petting zoo industry, and only to be turned down by the second rung on the corporate ladder. Tisk tisk, poor business sense, and sexually undesirable to even mere goat groomer. Your rival faints at the thought of it all. You can't help but look away from the whole cruel indeed. Get this wretch out of my sight! A number of bystanders grab your rival, drag them out of the park. Casually walks right up to your face. I hope you realize by now that I'm making a point. Come at me if you want, but know this. You'll regret it. No regrets, folks. Cassius mounts his horse and rides off before you can muster a witty retort. Holy shit, this guy is merciless. We better be ready for him next time. Don't worry, madame. We'll show him a thing or two. Next up. Boink.
With business maneuvers like that, your debts will be paid up in no time. Which district will be yours next?
Get a ticker tape. And Moxie. Well, this is literally better than that. So, I don't want to do a date. My throat hurts. All right, we got 80, 100. Now remember, we were doing 8 something earlier, so it's good. We're getting there.
Off the clock.
On my way.
Now we are shared, so now we have 13,000. So that's good. Bad a little bit, but it is what it is. Remember, he was doing 811. So I do want to get him up just a little bit. Just a little bit to make him prepared.
Ready to go.
What are we doing? Alright, that's taken care of. We can go back to here. Tea. Well, I'm sorry, soda. Tea is downstairs. I'll make that after my stream.
I'm tired.
I'm sorry.
Who wants some?
I do.
Anything for you.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I return.
I welcome your return. Will we get a mustache? Well, it's definitely gonna go to her. We'll send her out in a second. Get that done. 575. Alright, take that down. We'll send her out to. Oh, fine. We'll purchase these. Alright, so we had level 3s all purchased. Now, the trains are hers, so we don't want that, which is why we're not going to grab it. Alright, let's give him another love tonic. And we'll expedite it. Alright, these almost full. Take on the next person.
All right.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly. By keeping pace, we're going to run out of raw materials. Your bounty by anyone keeps going. And if they don't solve their own problems, we'll take business elsewhere. We'll hire eggheads. Nope. Let's just spend the money. We'll get it back eventually. See, I need 18,000 for that.
I'm in tip-top shape.
Okay. So we do need 300 to get another week. But it's good to have, because that way we can use it for this as well. This is kind of the setup you want. You want someone for your fighting, you want someone to grab you commoners, and you want someone for money. And then usually you put purse for gold. It's really all you need. The mustache is kind of wishy-washy. You need it in the beginning. But then once you can start doing trains and you can get tonics, then you really don't need it. Boop. Alright, so she's definitely next because it's hers. Even if it's a tonic, we don't really care, but we could still always use it. Money!
If you insist.
I do. Ooh, the gala. Definitely attend. Oh, Vlad Nebelson, brooding sex scientist. Please. Madame, it is my pleasure to Vlad Nebelson. Greetings. He nods to you respectfully. I run a modestly sized lumber company. Pretty standard stuff. I've been trying to get out of the house lately, and I felt like opening a new chapter in my life might help shake things up. All I ask for is an office with blackout curtains.
Ah,
Let's work together, shall we? Ooh. Ooh. My mad, sexy scientist making cupcakes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Oh. Mhm. All day, every day. I'll take him. Alright. So we're actually going to put him in the office. Because we're going to send him.
It's like me to break.
We're going to take you down. And you're going to go on adventures for me. It's Saturday. You're just gonna go over here. Forgot to set the rifle up. 82. Is everybody doing that? Yes, you can do this. But at least now we can go on dates with Vlad, which is important. We do want to get with him.
Roger.
Alright, that'll get me to 5. Get me to 5-8. But we'll get to 6. Already at 15. Yeah, the downside is now when I use it, it'll drop all of their share down to 18,000. So it happens. We do what we
I'm
can.
ready now.
It's good, my little prince.
On my way.
And we'll go on a date. Ah, not what I want. I really don't want to do on a date with her because I don't want to read it. Oh good, I can still have a chance to go on a date with her. I could do. Yes! I'll take it. I'll take it. Didn't get to kiss the air, but here we are. Oops. So for him, I only have the default, but we can do that or the bonus. And really, I just like the default more. Ah, Gothic boys. Oh, they're a weakness of mine. They're just so dark and brooding. Oh, be still in my heart. It's just nothing I can do. That and I love my paranormal romance novels. Also another weakness of mine. Because they're just so good. Alright, got the 600. There you go. Put you down there.
Ready to go. Pleasure.
We'll put you up there to get some more allies. Like that. Give it to you. For him, I'll read a date. Alrighty. Getting there.
Ready to go.
It's wonderful. She's almost done. Day 49. Pull her down.
You can count on me.
So now he's doing 901, so we're getting an extra 300. You know, between the Kingsmen and the
Fantastic
staff.
trip.
I'm so glad, my dearest. You can stay for just a few hours. You can relax. So we're gonna have a week. The week's gonna change. And then we'll be set. Yeah, the Kingsman completely changed the game. Really makes it a lot of fun. No, it really does help that. So
Ready to go.
soon we'll probably start getting him to see who else. Vlad's got 70, so we might end up getting him to help out a little bit. And it's time for a date.
Win.
Awesome. You can go down here to rest. You can go up here to get
Alright.
money. Alright. Oh gosh. Just grab black cards. Be convinced the earth is flat. Ugh. Find out your jigsaw is missing a puzzle piece. Tell your partner the ass looks good in an outfit even when it really doesn't. 2 right. We'll start. Probably the ass thing. I love tonic. Just for you. Alright, so now she's gonna make us even more money. Always a good thing. Let's see here. You can give us a rare umbrella, so we're gonna need to go here. Remember, he was doing 900, which is fantastic. You can just chillax for a few moments. She's almost to 18. She's at 18 now, but we do need a little bit more. He needs to get full.
I'm in tip-top shape.
Back to fighting. Now see, even though their power is 61, ours is 48, which is because of the umbrella doing its thing, so it's helpful. It's Sunday night soon, and then everything resets, which is why I didn't want to send him out yet,
A moment, please.
because it's just
Ready
kind of
now.
a waste.
There.
Yes, there, my darling. All right. We're good.
I've returned.
I missed you, my darling. Mustache. We're gonna give that to her, to Bon Bon. There we go. And now it's morning. Alright, what do we have here? It is law. does my bishop, what does my little prince do? He has 34. No, not worth my time. But this fight's gonna be done in a moment. One more punch.
Take that!
Alright, got that. Success. Alright. Strange, we'll do that. That was just, alright. You can have this. So you can be stronger. Alright, now you can go in next position. Mustache, fisticuffs, done. We'll even speed it up.
Another round?
You can go. Rare snake oil. Epic cane. Nope, don't need that. It's a million. Don't need that. We can't afford any of those, so get the snake oil. 4 days is fine. Oh no.
Pleasure.
You're gonna go get us Kingsman. But then also afterwards we're gonna need more employees, so do what we can for right now. Hopefully
Ready
we won't.
for action!
Thank you, my dear. Hopefully we won't lose employees to that. So I've been complaining that there aren't enough space to park their horses. I encourage them to use up all the public parking area in the area. Okay. Tear down some of the neighboring housing districts to put up more stables. Well, let them horse pool with me on a rotating schedule. I'd do it. Okay. We're working, we're working. Okay. Get more favors. Get there. Alright, it's 5 to 1.
I'm tired.
I know. I thank you for all your hard
Understood.
work. Dear. Yeah, eventually you can get the conversions better. So at least you can. Oop, that. Vlad, where are you, darling? Even men like gifts. Could be flowers. Everybody likes flowers. Especially if you go like the flower bacon. So now we're down to 390. We're out of things, but now he's going to do a lot more damage. That's good. Oh, good. You're doing more money. Okay, we're getting everybody recruited. Because I still have to survive 10 hits of
I'm
64.
at my maximum.
So,
Let's do it.
Gonna have to just get a little bit of the allies left back.
More, more.
I'm spent.
Alright, so you're gonna come over. Oops, you're gonna come in here. Now the good news is she can essentially out DPS, out recruit their attacks. So it'll be okay for that. As long as she's recruiting while we're fighting. I just had to make sure I've got the Moxie for it. Now remember, last time we were doing 900. And I haven't trained him. I haven't. So all I changed was that they're not going to do as much damage. That's all I changed. Let's see what we got now.
Okay.
All right, now he's doing 961. So we're getting some pretty good stuff. Getting some pretty good stuff.
Ready when you are.
Still have to recruit more. All right. He will need to box a little bit, but not nearly as much as it was before. It's time for a date. Let's see who we're going out with this time. Oh no. Black cards. I got one right. That's all that matters. Looking, I don't see a cart, so I'm just gonna have to keep waiting. There's my puppy snoring in the background. My puppy snore. They are two pit bull mixes. I have two of them. One is like a Cowlahoon hound dog with a pit bull. I don't know. I just call him my little baked potato
There?
because he's cute as could be, and he's a little dumb, but he just wants love. That's all he wants in life. Like if you just give him love, that's all he cares about. My other one is a pit bull lab mix, who is just the cutest thing in the world, and he's too smart for his own good. But I love them. They're both big babies, and they're big snuggle bugs. Oh my gosh, they love to snuggle. But you know, of course, I'm always happy to snuggle them. Alrighty, she's getting us some stuff. They're getting us money, which we don't really need right now, so she can pop down for a second. Where's our crowd going?
I'm in tip-top shape.
That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help. What are we doing here? Go back. Alright. Once I hit less than 20, I'll probably change my days. I'll probably change it.
Exhausted.
Yes, yes, my darling.
If you insist.
Bless you, kitty. Yes, I say bless you to everyone. Don't care if it's a cat. Don't care if it's a dog. If they're on TV, I quietly do it in my head. But I will say bless you to doggos, to cats, to random strangers on the street. Sometimes they hear me, sometimes they don't, but I still have to say it. The factual is reporting that a bunch of babies have been discovered near the Fountain of Florida. Ooh, going to the Fountain of Youth. Okay, but kitty. We'll send Antoine. I know, of course, they picked like the 4 I'm using, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna send them. I'm like, no. Well, here we are. So she can go get us
But of course.
We'll have him do that. I think it's a million. Flower cart. Alright, let's go date Vlad. Vlad Nibblesome, date 1. Thankfully this one should be short. Should be. Madame, it is my pleasure to announce the arrival of Vlad Nibblesome. Good evening. I value to get to know such an exquisite specimen. In fact, I'm working on something right now that you would be perfect for. I'll get right to the point. I have a theory that we refer to as love can be boiled down to a mathematical compatibility formula between 2 individuals. And seeing as how you are a prime example of the species, I believe you would provide invaluable data. Would you mind if I ran you through a routine test? Sure, why not? I don't think I've studied for this test. Can I have 15 minutes? Is there going to be a physical? Should I take my pants off? Not this time. I don't know why everyone tries to take their pants off. Oh, I know. But you a hottie. Don't worry, I have 4 simple multiple choice questions to establish a baseline of your personality type. First question. You're walking down the street and you see someone getting mugged. Do you A. Challenge the mugger to a duel, B. Offer the mugger a job so they don't need to steal anymore, or C. Find out where the mugger lives and rob them for poetic justice? I'm gonna challenge them to a duel. Interesting. You're on a runaway train about to run 4 people over. You can change the track to save them, but you will run over someone else on the other track. A. Change the track. B. Get off this depressing train thought. C. Floor the train. This has always been a huge debate. Always been. To run over one person. It's one of those. I wonder if they actually... Are they going to do it? The trolley problem. It's the trolley problem. It's very interesting. Very interesting thought. Well, it's a 1 to 4. Fascinating. Would you rather A. Make love to an angry bear, B. File taxes, or C. Fist fight 100 toddlers? I'll make love to an angry sex, man. That's where you gotta go. Intriguing. Last question. Take myself, Vlad Nibblesome. Fuck, marry, or kill? I'd marry him. I see. Allow me to crunch the numbers. Your personality type is lover. You're affectionate and loyal. You're probably really great in bed. Yeah, girl. I need to further review these results. Thank you for your time. He disappears into the night. mysterious. Scientist! Yay. I do love that outfit, but I just like his face like that. I don't like the monocle and stuff, but he'll keep that because it's sexy. Alright, we got 2 parties out at the same time. Wow. That's what we get for being so cool. How are we doing in here? Alright, that's done. Put that there. Alright. I totally forgot what I was doing. Apparently I'm just make eggs, throw eggs. I don't know.
I've returned.
My dear, I missed you. Fisticuffs! Heck yeah! Alright, you can rest. You can go get... I guess we'll do that. Not gonna lie, I do like this music. It's really good. You know, the synthwave is fun, but at least it's royalty free, so I won't get completely in trouble, just slightly in trouble. But I like it, you know? I do. I still have to edit my first video for the YouTubes. It's not my first video, but it is the first one that I did. It's the first one for Max Gentleman. I have to fix it, just because it was kind of lewd. Oops. I didn't know that my DLC, because they have a safe mode, but if you have the nudity DLC installed, it's still gonna show it. I'm like, no. That's what happened. I do have the picture I want to put up there for fun. It's gonna be hilarious. Hilarious. It's just it's a little emoji. It's a little emoji someone made for me, and it just has a sign that says "Oh noes," like your nose instead of no. Instead of saying "Oh no,"
Were you waiting for me?
So it's just "Oh noes." Because that's what I say. It's just what I do. I'm always the "Oh noes." 20. 20. Come on, just punch it. Thank you.
You can count on me.
All right. Let's see who can put on a date. Let's go, Max. That sheds everyone, gets hair on everything. You can never wear black again. Okay. I have a Maine Coon. G is part Maine Coon. I also have long-haired dog back here, and I also have another dog. And everybody sheds. Sheds for days, and I'm used to it by now. I still wear black. You just get used to the dog fur. No outfit is complete without the dog fur. It's just not. I just can't deal with it. Love tonic. Oh, that would put him on another date. No. Put her on another date. No! Alright, you get it. I know, I'm trying because I don't want her to do 4 dates. I know I'm terrible, and it's like, I just don't wanna. I'm being fussy, I know. I might read one more date. Just because the stream's almost over. So, maybe I'll read it. I know, this is like the same game we've been playing, just for like this will be the 2nd day on it. Because I used to play this during work.
For action.
I'm not fighting a rival company.
More!
You go to
Of
that.
course.
Because we're gonna need 26,000. So whoever finishes first, we can get that, and we'll throw him in to get fighting. And screw it, we'll take Antoine out.
If you insist.
I do insist. So he's doing 1,000, which is great. Which is fantastic. They're doing 66 damage, so I'm still out DPSing them or recruiting them, which is
I'm
important.
ready now.
Thank you, my little prince. 'Cause it's almost the end of spring, and then summer will be more important. Dun, dun. Dun, dun,
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Am I, my dear? Snake oil, that does improves gold production. we might save that for a second. Let me check. Moxie bonus in summer. Well, she's gonna be in next, so we're gonna give her the snake oil. We're gonna end up swapping them soon. Alright. You can go. Let me pull her down. General expedition. It's what, Friday? 22. Boxing gloves. We'll deploy it and then we'll expedite. So it's only 3 days. You can go down here.
On my
Go
way.
up here. Get me my boxing gloves, which I don't need right now because if I had gone on the date with him, it would have worked. This is right on human subjects again. Perhaps we could route more subjects and offering free pole dancing lessons. Go around with a clipboard and a big wrench and make sure all the workers know volunteering is mandatory. You are voluntold to do something. Can't find more than they'll just have to test on themselves. Ooh, no. Alright, volunteering is mandatory. You were voluntold to do something. Ugh. What outfit did I get? Ooh, we got the kilt A. Absolutely. Alright. Boop. Let's see what's next. Here we get rare monocle, rare boxing gloves. Let's go for monocle. Alright, so they have 10,000. We know that's 1,000. So pretty good. I still want to get them a little bit more boxing. How are we doing in here? You are out, so you can do that now. Oh gosh, he needs one more. I forgot.
Ready for action!
Ready to go.
We're gonna fight real quick. Get you up to probably 675. That should be all right. You're done with that. We'll go back over here. Management. It's the way of life. Just kind of what you do for this type of game. All right, she'll be back in a minute.
Trip's done.
And by minute, I mean second. Get this to her. Bump on is Friday, so we'll send her on another adventure. I just don't have the, was it 1,000,000? Yeah, it's 1,000,000. I don't have that yet. Not yet. But she is my
A moment, please.
maybe. We'll get some gold, I guess. A party appears. Oh, good. I'll make lots of gold.
If you insist.
Gold for days. Gold for days. Oh, oh, oh. Heck yeah. What can I buy? What can I buy? Barber shop. Yes. Yes. So now he'll get. Now he gets +3. So that'll really help. We'll get up to 7. It's expensive, but it gets there. We'll pull him down because he's really killing that money.
All freshened up. I'm
Give
on
me
it.
more of those. Man, well, I've got a date, so if I get to him, it'll be cool. If not, then we'll just do it that way.
I'm in tip-top shape.
Because I've got the gloves, which will give it down, but I gotta go level first with the date. It's confusing. It's a lot of A, then B, then C. And a date. Let's see who we can take on a date. None of them. Oh gosh, I can't remember what you'd like. So I didn't write it down. She didn't like any of that. Fantastic. We'll roll with it. Alright, alright. How are we doing in here? You can do that now. Because if you get 25 of those, of the blood debts, you can actually get another one of the assets. So that's kind of what we're doing. Alright, you can go down right
All right.
I really need another seat. That would be nice. But yeah, you can cheese ball it from the
I'm
other
ready
one
now.
for a long time. Like I've done it to where that's how I, because there was an achievement to have 10 of those guys, 10 of the Kingsmen in one round, and I did it. And it took forever, but it was really much quicker since I only had to, since it only took like 2 grand from her each round. So
I need a nap.
it was nice.
Right away.
Actually,
Right away.
Good show!
Of course, my dear. Boxing gloves. I just like doing the hostile takeover. It's just fun. So you are going to get this one. So you can make even more money. Oh, good cheering crowd. If only you didn't have. Screw it. I'll throw you in there for a little bit. You'll run out of moxie, and then we can go back and get more. Always getting more. More. Mom.
Off the clock.
Yes, thank you, darling.
Let's do it.
Would like to get 1,000,000 because I want to get that going. That would be nice. At least with those two, it'll get a little quicker. Come on. Yes! Yes! I can tell you has a sculpted butt under there.
Yeah, right there.
So good. I would massage that butt. Alright, time for a new date. With Max Gentleman. Date 3. I think there's like 6 dates. Madame Maximilian, gentleman, has come calling once more. He says he's planned a day of romantic delights, just the 2 of you. How romantic. It's not necessarily a date, is it? It's strictly a business meeting. Shoot, I should have worn my sexy top hat today. Here he comes now. Be cool, madame. Ah, yes, well met, madame. Are you ready for the day of high adventure? Of course, I was hoping to get to know you better. I'd forgotten about it until a second ago, so not really. Of course! Marvelous! As my dear departed mother said just before performing her greatest and unforeseeably fatal stunt, I'm so fucking hyped about this. Thought we might begin the day with the ancient and noble pastime of jousting. Not so fast, Buster. You won't be sparing my employer on my watch. We won't be jousting each other. It's a date after all. I told you. My heart's a flutter. No. We will be jousting this oncoming train. So that's why those workmen have been busy laying track through the drawing room all morning. Oh, dear. I knew I should have let them do that. And now a train is blasting through the mansion at full speed, and there's nothing we can do other than provide exposition. On the contrary, there's a lot we can do. Here, madame, take this horse and lance. Let us joust. Hell yeah, jousting that train right there is the train face. This is unacceptable. Stop that train with a disciplined grab. Use your vast wealth resource to stop the train. Oh no. We're going to suplex the train. You always suplex the train, or else the run is not valid. Holding your lance with the pinky up, like a true aristocrat, you put spur the horse and gallop straight to the oncoming train. Turns out the train hates getting jousted. Combination of your momentum, max bulk, and the bundle of TNT at the tip of each lance makes short work of the loathsome locomotive. Stupendous, absolutely top-notch. The train didn't know what hit it. Mostly because trains are incapable of knowledge, but also because it was so unexpected. Oh dear, what about the poor passengers aboard the train? No need to worry, there was no one aboard that train. No one but wild, endangered animals, that is. Blimey, the animals are escaping. That must be 100 snow leopards. They're so cute, their big long tail and their cute ears. Each one goes smushy smush to their face. And was that an incredibly rare giant British bald eagle? The animal's so rare, it's entirely unknown to the future times. Quite so, what do you say, madame? Shall we punch some animals? Oh. Oh, yes. I'm a gentle person. Let's use the word duel instead. Truly you are a fountain of class, overflowing with dignity and other such elite fluids. Let us challenge these animals via the proper rules of engagement. You and Max start chasing down the animals with white dueling gloves, but you are unable to get them a proper challenge engaging slap to the face. Bah, this is harder than I thought. These wild animals seem more concerned with fleeing the burning wreckage than upholding their honor. As Blind, I've planned for future thrilling activities. Let us make haste to the next event site. Max harnesses a team of snow leopards, and you ride them out of the city to a beautiful vineyard in the countryside. A vineyard! How lovely! But England isn't exactly known for its wines, is it? Who said anything about wines? I've arranged for something much more stimulating. A poison tasting. Well, this is going to be quite fun. Hopefully neither of us are Sicilian. Right then, a team of servants bring out a table, chairs, and a dozen fluted glasses full of various murky and odorous liquids. Have a seat, try a few, as my mother always said. The risk of death is the spice of life. I'll have the pufferfish venom on the rocks. I shall partake in the mostly dagger soup, and have you ever considered that the flagrant risk-taking might be an unhealthy response to the loss of your parents? Boring. Let's take pufferfish. Excellent selection. I'll match you down to the hatch. Well, this is interesting, I say. It says in the encyclopedia that pufferfish venom, also known as tetoxidin, is a powerful neurotoxin with no known antidote. That would explain why your organs appear to be shutting down. You should probably do something. Tell them to stop shutting down. Quickly buy all new organs. Die? Oh no, I'll tell them to stop shutting down. You give a stern lecture to your nervous system on the importance of doing its damn job. Chastise. Your brain, nerves, and spinal cord sheepishly agree to stop being poisoned. What an unorthodox solution. I'm impressed. As for me, I simply punch the poison until it stops poisoning me. Max does just that. Well, as my father says, what doesn't kill me makes me bored. On to our next adventure. Max ushered you aboard a zeppelin docked just outside the vineyard. Soon you are 1,000 feet above the air. And now, the natural conclusion to any good date. Jumping out of a zeppelin with no parachute and 36 pounds of lit TNT strapped to our backs while handcuffed. You had me a no parachute. Why don't we just enjoy the view? What if we kissed? My word, that sounds lovely.
Huh?
I suppose jumping out of a zeppelin while handcuffed and strapped to a lit diamond is rather a foolish proposal, isn't it? That reminds me, if we're going to stay up here and smooch, I should probably disarm the zeppelin explodes. You plummet through the air towards certain doom. Good thing you left your handmaid and butler at the vineyard. Times like these really force you to focus on what's important. So how do we survive this? You know, in retrospect, it seems like an extremely foolish attempt to continue this legacy of your deceased parents. Survive? Simply, we'll just, I mean, all we have to do is... No.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Completely out of control. There's nothing clever or adventurous about this stunt. It's basically just an elaborate suicide attempt. Ever since my parents died attempting to shoot themselves out of a cannon at the moon, I felt a tremendous pressure to live up to their example. Beginning to realize, perhaps too late, that the model of heroism and masculinity that they modeled for me is actually incredibly toxic.
Oh.
There's more to being a good man than punching rare animals and exploding. So much more. If I had to do it over again, I'd throw out all this ridiculous posturing. I'd try to be truly gentle. Men. Just then a rare giant British bald eagle swoops in and saves you from your fall, simultaneously extinguishing the dynamite with the beatings of its wings. Always the eagles. Always the eagles that come help. Huzzah! I'm saved! I've learned nothing! Deadly stunts forever! Only joking. When we next meet, I do hope you'll have me again. I will be entirely a new man. You'll have my word. That's maybe the sweetest near-death experience you've ever had. Doki doki. The eagle drops you off at the mansion, and Max walks you off into the sunset. Something about his walks has changed, but that butt is extremely good. Beach time! New inventory slot. The guy. Oh my. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think the beach actually involves a new fat. Big top, no. Driving, defaults, bonus, top hat. I think we're gonna give him the driving just because I like the goggles. I'll eventually get the boxer one when I get that.
Oh, I'm tired.
I know, but I thank you. But at least now you can get the boxing gloves and they'll be slightly cheaper. Which is what we want at the end of the day. But I say it was 26. Oh god, we'll be there forever.
freshened up. Yes, darling.
All right. We have a few minutes left. I just want to get that million. Ah, I forgot he was totally over there helping me get the million. I was like, where's my gold? So we'll get the extra gold extension. This should be done. Get that too. Just Sunday. Oh, we have a million. Ching! And we'll
Let's do this thing!
Alright, you can go by. No, wait, we have no seats. Ha! And it is now summer. So we're going to take you off. And you, my little prince, shall go here. You will both be doing this. So we can say 30 for that. We're getting there slowly. You get to do that. When summer comes back, she can turn money into gold. Alright, we're almost there, almost there. One more, one more. Oh, perfect.
Let's lie down.
Let's do it!
4 will be quite quick.
I win!
Yay, thank you, Max. Boop. Right, I'll do that next. Let's get our item of rare boxing gloves that I already have. Oh, yeah, we have flowers. They can go to Vlad.
It's been too long.
It has, my little sweet potato. Ship sunk in the ice of the North Atlantic? Well then, I guess she's gonna go. She does that cold thing very, very, very well.
I'm tired.
You can get a mustache drink while you're here. So you can rest.
Ready for action!
Let's see here. Get that competition. You can fight for a little bit. Let's see here. On a train expedition to Lahu is the red. I think that's you. Yes.
Ready to go.
But we are actually going to stop here because it's too. I have to go take out dogs. Everybody wants to go for a walk at 2. It's the end of my stream though. So I just want to say I hope you all enjoyed it. You know, I'm still figuring stuff out, still learning. That's kind of what streaming's all about. You know, you learn, you have fun, and you just do stuff. Silly stuff. I hope you enjoyed my one viewer. No, it's a silly game. Very, very silly. And I thank you guys for watching. You know, I really do appreciate it. And if anybody comes back and watches my old streams, I hope they're not terrible. I hope you enjoy them. Still figuring things out, especially this lighting. It's terrible. I'm sorry. And I'm just grateful. Grateful for this opportunity. Just to have fun. I would like to eventually be more than just someone with a camera on playing video games. You know, one day maybe. We can all hope. So you all be good, have fun, and enjoy your afternoon. Have a good day.